All right, we got our 4-box. Oh, good. They're there. So 3. Thank goodness. Control-C. All right, putting in our 3 from the EBW. Matthew, Mike U, and Larry got the filler spots in there. So just so you're aware. So this is the 4-box Donruss Elite new release football, folks. 4-box. This is BOGO tiered. The 3 names I just put in, Matthew, Mike U, and Larry, had one of them from the EBW. So I just put them in. There you go, Matthew, Mike U, and Larry. Roof, roof. All right, Bobby. I just guess I have that voice, huh? So this will be the 4-boxer. So we have 15 entries. It is BOGO tiered. Here is our tier 1, Chargers, down to the Bills. Man, the Bills looked good yesterday. And tier 2 is the Vikings. What's my Lions with the number 2 pick? Don't even make tier 1. Bobby, what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? And here we go. We've got Tina down to Sujit closing us out. Thank you, Sujit. So here we go. Let's find out how many times we're rolling the dice here. 14 times. Who do we think is going to pop off on Sunday, folks? I mean, Cooper Kupp did his thing again. Josh Allen looked really good. Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis had a good one. Man, Bills' offense looks good, and their defense is pretty darn good too, huh? Tell you what, man. They lose their offensive coordinator, but couldn't tell on that. Killed me is I had the kicker and I had Diggs in one league, and I gave Davis in a couple other things. On the TSB Daily Yahoo Fantasy, I had Gabe Davis. I also had Cam Akers, who got me 0 points. Oh, man. But, man, they looked sharp. But I had Tyler Bass. I needed some I like it, Lusk. I have him in our daily fantasy too. I needed some more field goal points. I mean, Tyler Bass got me 8 points, but man, Zach Moss fumbling and turnovers down there, man. Tyler Bass could have got me some more points. Thanks a lot, turnovers. All right, we got the Seahawks down to the Panthers, tier 2. All right, now let's find out who's going to walk away with who. Let's see. Jets are in the 2 spot. Bengals 5. Steelers in the 15 spot. All right. Titans. Where are the Titans? Number 7. Commanders number 6. Here we go. I think St. Brown's going to have a good one. I also am predicting. It is fun. It is fun. Cam Akers got me 0 points. Good thing I didn't play him in my league. I kept him in the 12th round, and he got 3 carries. I'm hoping that's not for, like, the rest of the time. I feel like Darrell Henderson got the start, and man, oh, man, did he ever get it. All right. Is that everyone? Yeah. Nice. Oh, Mike, you got my Lions? Man, shoot. All righty. Let's see, what's the 2? All right. So here's what we got. Larry V with the Chargers, Chad with the Jets, Larry with the Patriots, Mike U with the Bucks, Matthew M with the Bengals, Mr. Bing goes Commanders and Titans, James W goes Bills and Chiefs, Jim gets the Falcons, Larry gets the Jaguars, America's team goes to this guy, James gets the Texans, and Tina gets the 49ers. Sujit closing us out and getting the Steelers. Let's go. And Larry with the Seahawks. Oh, who's this guy? Jake Staines. Chad with the Broncos. Larry with the Cardinals. Mike U with my Lions. Matthew M, the Browns, Rams. Mr. Bing, Giants, Raiders. Mr. Bing, Ravens. James W, Eagles, Packers. Jim gets the Dolphins. Larry V gets the Vikings. This guy gets the Colts. That's right. No, I did not, sir. James W with the Saints. Tina with the Bears. And Sujit with the Panthers. Let's go, Sujit. All right, man. Congratulations, sir. Now let's get yourself a Kenny Pickett here. No, I did not, Stains. I do not watch a lot of UFC. Sorry, dude. I will pretend like I knew what happened, or I will listen and pretend to listen if you tell me. I kind of have to listen here, right? Like, I'm here. But, all right, we got 4 boxes, right? There's 1. There's 2. I feel like 3. I feel like the owl licking the Tootsie Pop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. All right. There we go. Any trades? Oh, I did. Well, okay. I saw that Dana White did something like Nate Diaz is in now, or no, that was what it was. All right. Any trades? Are we just rolling with it? I mean, Mike, would you give up my Lions for the Colts? It's okay if you say no. No pressure. Nielsen will trade for the Falcons. What do you don't even, are you even in this break? You're not even in this break. I don't even know if Jim Shaw's in here. This is the 4-box BOGO tier. The guy you might be trading with? Hey, I'll trade you. Well, what do you trade me? Oh, I'm not really in this break, so... That's funny. All right. Here we go. We got the good old Elite coming here. Definitely worth a try. I don't blame you. I had Chick-fil-A the other night. Oh, man. Get that mac and cheese, man. That mac and cheese is so good. We got Jamal. David Ojabo. Justin Fields. Nico. We got Kenneth Walker to $9.99 for the Seahawks. DeAndre, J.K. Mac Jones. They put the old... Yeah. They got the old psych. Putting those in there. Can't let people be feeling on those packs, you know. Matt Judon. Linebacker, Patriots, $291. That's Larry V. Yeah, the mac and cheese is so good. I go spicy chicken. I got honey mustard sauce on the side and actually put it on it. It was delicious. And then I go mac and cheese, and then I got the and Arnold Palmer with it. Delicious. Hit the spot. In the honey mustard on the spicy chicken, not bad. Not bad. All right, we're going to find 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia. We got Trey, Debo, Playmaker, Russ. We got Jerome Ford. Uh-oh, we got the workout clothes on. Jerome Ford is a Cleveland Brown to $9.99. Kevon Thibodeau. We got a Jamar Chase, 2021. Ooh. All right, Bengals. We got Jamar Chase. Looks like tidal waves. 2021 offensive rookie. And that is numbered to 75. 3 of 75. Bengals. Bengals. Matthew M. All right. T-Law. Dummy. All right. Well, we haven't found any memorabilia and no autographs yet. Everything is still live, folks. Still live. We got Brandon Cooks to $3.99. 14 of $3.99. Brandon Cooks for the Texans. Texans are James W. Looks like we got our first hit. We got Moxie Eli Mitchell for the 49ers. 49ers are 49ers are Tina. I mean, elite is elite. Nothing crazy, but if you can get, we got the elitist Jamar Chase. That's kind of an actually cool looking card. Not going to say it's my favorite product, but I mean, if you can hit an auto or something out of here, that always helps. We got Bo Melton for the Seahawks. Elite Dak Prescott. Filler. It's all right. Got Brian Robinson Jr. to 99. 51 out of 99 for those Commanders. Commanders is an interesting team in this because you got Brian Robinson, who unfortunately was shot in an attempted robbery, and then you've got Jahan Dotson, who Tyson has picked to be possible rookie of the year. We still got 2 autos live in this. So very interesting in that. It is a lot of base. I mean, it is. It's just what it is. We got Scary Terry right here. And that is to 24. Die cut. Scary Terry to 24. For the Commanders. Got playmakers, Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence, I'm curious to see what he does on Sunday. Like how their offense in total does. All right. So looks like we've got a hit coming up. Yeah. There's our first autos. Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs. James W. Turn of the century. 65 out of 199. 65 out of 199. Got DeMarvin Leal. The other interesting team to 399 is that Steeler team with Kenny Pickett and George Pickens. George, I picked him on my fantasy team too because I'm thinking he might do awesome. Oh yeah, and Sam Howell, you're right. Forgot, like the Commanders are kind of a sleeper team in all this. You wanted them with Chase Young. You didn't want them really last year. And now this year, they got 3 potential guys on there. So, very interesting. Oh boy, Mike, you. Oh, my goodness. You got Jameson Williams on card in a NFL uniform. Man, oh, man, Mike, you. I knew I should have traded you. That's awesome. Can't wait till he comes back. Little Pen Pals, black ink, Jameson Williams. Rookie Elias, Kenneth Walker. Jalen Wiedmeyer, Bills. How about that rookie running back for the Bills yesterday? First carry, fumble. That's no good. That's no bueno. Elite deck. Josh Allen. This dude is a good quarterback. Really good quarterback. Oh, yeah. Good old Pen Pals. All right, that's the first one down. So far, here we go. Who did the Texans draft? Titans got Malik Willis. I know that. The Jets got Garrett Wilson. I think the Saints, even with Chris Olave, is an interesting one, right? In my opinion. So, who did the Texans draft? Oh, they got that running back. What's his name? Damian. What is it? Damian something? Right? Damian something? Someone help me out in chat. Texans got that running back. What's his name? Someone's going to help me out. We got Justin Ebner, Bears, to $9.99. Pierce, thank you, Sujit. Knew it. Damian Pierce, thanks, Nielsen. Oh, we got ourselves an auto here. Man, speak of the guy, blue ink for the Steelers, Sujit. Let's go. A lot of people big on this guy, George Pickens. Hate to say it, Jameson. Sorry, Mike, but this guy, little blue ink pen pals right there. Sujit closing us out. Hitting that. I'm so glad that was you, Sujit. Had I closed everyone out, everyone would be in chat yelling rigged, all this other crazy stuff. You know, Bears, Tina. So glad it was you and not me, Sujit. Ooh, we got Romeo Dobbs. Packers. 21/25. That's kind of a cool looking card, not going to lie. All right, Elite. I see you. T-Bins. Did you see the site? T-Bins. Alert, alert. That's kind of a cool looking card. Did you look on the site? I put it in Discord to try to get your attention because I don't think I actually have your number. Or if I did, I put it under something other than... Okay. Everyone was worried that you didn't see it, and then, you know, then I'd be the bad guy. You'd come in here yelling at me how I didn't get a hold of you, yada, yada, yada. All that craziness stuff that you do. What up, man? How's your Friday going? We got Mark Andrews to 89. Ooh, number card for the Ravens. And the Ravens are... Mr. Bing. That is 45/89. Am I keeping you up, Aaron? Oh, yeah. We got a Joe Burrow Moxie. All right. Bengals getting a couple numbered cards of Jamar Chase. Now a JB Moxie. Okay. Bengals and Matthew. That works. I do like that. The Elitist. Jerry Rice, GOAT, 49ers. I would say the best value you get right now, Sujit, is putting it on for sale. Dude, I stink at those things, man. I don't want to just give my money away. The Eliminator pool, I am no bueno on that stuff. Crotch patch, yes. Right. What is it again? Is it $20 a week? Is it $20 a week? And is it where, like, hey, I pick one team and then I can't pick that team again to win? But if they lose, I'm out? Oh, $20 for the year? Oh. Man. But if I pick a team and they lose, then I'm out, right? And I can't pick that team again, correct? And I can't pick that team again. Because once I pick them, that's done. So I want to pick one of the, Kids Wiz. I believe this is a, oh my goodness. And it's of Malik Willis. Get the heck out of here, Titans. Let's go. Mr. Bing. Wiz Kids. This is one of the inserts. What did it say? Case hits include A-List, Star Watch, and Whiz Kids. So that would be a case hit. Razzle Dazzle, the returning Razzle Dazzle edition, a super short print, is one of several parallels in play. All right. That's what it is. That is sweet. Mr. Bing, congratulations. Sorry, George Pickens, that's going in. Whiz Kids, Malik Willis. Boom! Whammy! We got Javonte Williams, Back to the Future, to 149 for the Broncos. He's one I'm curious about on Sunday. Or whenever they play. Chad Wright, 29 to 149. And then we got Jalen Wiedemeyer for the Bills to 399. Yeah, bang, bang, Fire Crown. Yeah, that's right. We got 2021 rushing title, Jonathan Taylor. Little JT. Need Keenan Allen to $3.99. Yeah, so what you were saying is if you're going to sell it, I would sell it now. If you're going to PC it, then don't worry about it. But Elite is something where you want to sell right when it comes out. Unless you, I mean, I guess like if the Malik Willis and stuff you could hang on to. But the more other product comes out, the less this goes down in value. I don't know, man. I emailed the dude today to see what's going on. Hey, Carter. Everyone in chat, guess whose birthday it is? That's right, the Tickle King himself, Anthony Carter. So I emailed him today to find out, one, if my Kirk Elam, that's a bill. I think he started yesterday. To find out if it came back graded, and we got full throttle to 349, Kyler Murray. Oh, that's right. Stingley, yep. Cardinals. The Tickle King's birthday, and by the way, I don't see any Tickle packs like Boss was saying he was going to put together. Got another Brian Robinson to $9.99. That's right, Derek Stingley. And then that guy from Bama. I think we got both autos in this second box already. I feel like I should stop playing in so many fantasy leagues, because what I feel like is I end up drafting, I never really draft the same team, right? We got Devontae Smith to $3.99. So I feel like I end up getting guys, obviously, that in one league I'm playing 1 week, or I'm playing against them, and I'm rooting for them to do good, and then I'm like, oh, wait, I have them on my team in another league. So you kind of want them to do good, but then you're like, no, please don't, because I don't know. So it all depends on the league I'm in, right? Whichever league plays for the most money. I just hate it. I hate it. I feel like I should only be in like 1 or 2 leagues then, but I'm in like, let's see, 1, 2, 3 leagues, and then I'm in that daily fantasy. Daily fantasy is fine because I can always draft. I get to draft new people, which is good. But 3 leagues, and like I said, all the crossover between people is crazy. All right, later, T-Bens. All right, we got case hit of Whiz Kids, and it's Malik. I know, right? You're playing right? Like, I got Stephon Diggs in my CBS league, and then, I got. Let's see, what did you've got, of course, the guy I'm playing. So I'm rooting for Stephon Diggs to do good, but of course the guy I'm playing in CBS has Josh Allen. So guess who Stephon Diggs is going to catch the ball from? Oh yeah, Josh Allen. So that's all right though. You know what? It's all in good fun, right? All in good fun. Treylon Burks, rookie elitist. We got Jonathan Taylor, star status, $2.99. Wax Zone, is that you, Ark? Oh, yeah. So anyways, I emailed the guy at Golden to see if my card came back, and if so, like, what did it grade? And secondly, like, is the plan to still put it in September's auction, or are they going to put it into the World Cup auction? All right, we got Matt Judon to 49 for the Patriots. And the Patriots are Larry V. We got a pen pal. Treylon Burks. Black ink. Oh, he's a Titan too. Okay. Titans hitting that auto. We got playmakers Justin Fields and Jay Herbert. Man, people are predicting Justin Herbert to just be this monster this year. So I'm very, very interested to see. Carter, did you see our messages on our text with Tyson? So we have from the kickoff special, Carter, we have 5 people that, I believe it's 5, that won. Yeah, that won a spot in a BOGO Legacy, a single box Legacy BOGO tiered. But in the EBW, we had a total of 15 spots in a BOGO Legacy single box. So we would need, which card went for 1.1 million, Sujit? So we're going to need a single box from the kickoff night, Thursday night, single box BOGO Legacy for 10 spots. There we go. Christian Watson at $9.99 for the Packers. Picked him in one of my leagues. Thank you. You the best. Man, Ronnie Lott. I do like these cards. They're kind of cool looking for an insert, you know. This guy was the dude. I need to get something Ronnie Lott autographed, I think. This guy was the dude. Cut his finger off because it got smashed up in a face mask. And he had him snip the finger on the sideline. It's from the sellout. It was this. So it was the kickoff special thing he did last night. But he did 15 spots. Yeah, thank you. Oh, what up, Tice? Tyson must be home. Hey, Sujit. Let's go. Kenny Pickett. Last spot magic. Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Boom. 291 of 399. Now, if we can get an auto of his, I can keep my Fire Crown status. Herbert's. Oh, wow. The rookie one, Sujit? Got to be the rookie one, right? What do they got for sports cards there, Tice? What do they got on the shelf? Anything good? Any good blasters or megas? Man, it's crazy. I went on at after 8:30. I've already been on for an hour and a half. Time just flies when you're having fun, folks. Time just flies having fun. There's a lot of cards. That 6-boxer should be fun. How does our boss always get to miss these good ones? They got Ty Chandler for the Vikings. All these big, nice, large, box breaks. There's Chris Olave for the Saints. 10. There's 5 already. 10 spots to sell. We got Derrick Henry to 399. 309. 399. Titans. Titans are disturbing. Oh, I was wondering if they were going to put Shaquille Leonard on this. We got turn of the century. I kind of already showed it. We got Romeo Doubs to 199 for the Packers. Packers, James W. No, I'll pass. Never mind then. Never mind. The old wild card, Chronicles. Chronicles is always there. Oh, Carter, for your birthday, anything, sir. Anything. I mean, I don't have to be here. We got Dak Prescott to 99. You know, I just gotta be back here by 10:30 tomorrow, so that's nothing. 17 of 99 for the Cowboys. So you know it. If you wanna, oh, I don't think we have any of that. I don't think we have any of that, Carter. Carter, you know what we do have? Leaf Trinity in the case. I was hoping I was going to get you to post some of that today. That would have been fun. We don't have any Platinum Light. I don't know. We're going to open that up in a little bit. It's just the booster, though. I don't think it's considered. Is it considered Elite Trainer box? I don't know. I think it's just considered a booster. Yeah, I think it's just a booster. We're about to open that in a little bit. We got a Nick Chubb Moxie. That is Cleveland Browns. Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. Matthew. Yeah, we still got Blasters of Optic up there. Yes, sir. We got Dalvin Cook. That's a cool looking card. 46 to 75. That's shiny. For the Vikings, Larry V. I know. Once we moved out here, we got to get everything back in order. The hit display, like that front page we need to get. Oops. I promise you I wasn't trying to do that. Sorry. There we go. There was a card that stuck to the back. I promise I wasn't trying to hide one. Chris Godwin to $3.99 for the Bucks. Mike Yu. Glad it was for Mike Yu. I know, we got to get a couple of those things like up and running. Breece Hall. Rookie elitist. He is a Jet. Chad Wright. All right, last box. Nice. I'm interested to see how that Vegas offense is. You know, I really am. I mean, I did draft Josh Jacobs, so I am kind of hoping that it like fires on all cylinders. You know, but I am wondering like how that offense is going to be and how Josh Daniels does. You know, like with his own squad. Very curious. Which rookie you think will have the best day offensively? I might go with Chris Olave, honestly. No joke. I'll have to look, Carter. I'll have to look. We got Matt Ryan to $3.99 for the Colts. Don't you put that voodoo on me, Jake Staines. Don't you put that. Oh, let's go. Come on. John Dotson. That's a good one, right, Tyson? Commanders. Mr. Bing. That is a good one. Got to put that right there, I think. I hope he doesn't let me down. I didn't keep him. I didn't even draft him. Jerome Ford, Browns. No, I did draft him in the Daily Fantasy League. Staines, you didn't even get in the Daily Fantasy League. You should have. You should have. Should have hopped right into that. All right, so we got Jameson Williams auto. We got Jahan Dotson auto. George Pickens auto. Got a bunch of receivers so far. Got a Whiz Kids Malik. That's pretty good. It's not a terrible 4 boxes. Here comes our other auto. We got another Romeo. This one's purple to 49. Let's go Packers and James W. I believe James W. Packers. 26 of 49. And we got a Brian Cook, just $3.99. Yeah, I'm curious how Carr and... Oh, look at that, Mike U. It's just a cool looking card. Not numbered or anything, but I'll put that in there. Yeah, they can be found out in the wild right now. Jeez, how many Weidermeyers are we going to find in this elite? The Diami Brown of the Donruss elite. All right. After this, we got some Pokemon, I believe, followed by the 6-boxer. I don't know how that triple team tier is doing. We got Spellbound Fields to 99. Bears. That should be Tina, yeah? It is Tina. Justin Jefferson. Got him. Need him to have a huge week, too. Got him on my... We got Snoop Connor to 99 for the Jaguars. Running back, Snoop Connor. Very interesting. Oh, what up, Evan Hayes? Sweetness. I think we're about ready to rip that after this box. I think we're ready to rip that after this. We got Epic Materials Tua. Okay. Interesting. Dolphins. Dolphins are Jim Shaw. Playmakers, Jonathan Taylor. Doing good, man. Doing good. Just opening up some sports cards on... Well, Pokemon, we are going to rip... I'm going to mix up the packs. And then I'm going to give... everyone in there will get 3 packs. I'll open them, and then the person with the highest HP will win the final bucks. Mike Evans. Person with the highest HP will win the final 6 packs, which I can either open on air or, man, dude, Mike, what is going on? 65 of 75, Mike U, in the Pro Uni. When are you coming to get your cards, Mike U? Next week sometime? Next week Sunday? Figure out some trades or something, Just saying. Figure out who you PC, and then I'll take care of business. Don't come this Sunday. J-Flip will be here. Won't be any fun. You gotta let me know your PC, Mike U. I'll put something together. We'll figure out this stuff. I'll try to see if I can't get some of these cool Lions cards off of you. There's a Sam Howell. I believe that is the Commanders, right? I got a ton of Colts, man. Ton of Colts stuff. But then you're always like, I can't afford the Colts stuff you have. And I go, yep, I know. Dude, I've got a Taylor out. 2 out of 24 Dolphins. I got a couple of I got lots of Jonathan Taylor. I got him in his Wisconsin uniform. I got him in his Colts uniform. Dolphins, and that is Jim Shaw. Let's go. I don't even have that anymore. Malik Willis, rookie elitist, Titans. I don't even have that anymore. All right, that'll do it. I'd say not a bad 4-boxer. Like, I know, me too. I hope it does really well. I hope, obviously, but I hope it does really well. Just do what it should do, and then I'll be happy. Like that. This is the 49. There it is, Mr. Bing. There it is.